Hello everyone! How are you guys? Got my favorite drink in hand. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a few seconds before I actually get started to give you guys some time to jump on and join us right here on Facebook. And I want to apologize beforehand if it comes out of his room. He's still not asleep. And if you're watching this and there's not like a red box, I think it's on this side, then you're watching the replay, and that's totally fine. Go ahead and comment replay so that we know you've watched it. You can hear him playing in his room. Hello, hello. Okay. Just gonna give it a few more seconds before I actually get started and start showing you guys all the stuff that Scentsy has to offer. Some of them I've already kind of posted about and explained them. Some of them I have not explained them yet and will be in the postings of tomorrow and Sunday. So you'll kind of get a first glimpse. Hey, Jessica. And then I'm kind of going to go take you a little bit around my house and show you guys how I decorate with my warmers, because they're literally like, just like it adds to the decor. So it's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. My name is Liz Mercado. I'm an independent Scentsy director. I have been with Scentsy for almost 8 years. It's going to be 8 years this fall. And it's my full-time job. It's what I do from home, and I absolutely love it because it gives me the freedom that I need right now, as far as like being able to work around my kids and being able to like really like have that flexible schedule. I'm going to tell you my story in a little bit about how I got started, like once we're showing you guys and everything. So but let's go ahead and get started, okay? So I'm going to flip my camera around and I'm going to show you guys all the amazing products that we have, tell you a little bit about them. If you have any questions, make sure that you ask them, because every time that you ask a question, I'm going to go ahead and tomorrow go through all of the questions, and for every question, you're going to get 1 point into a drawing, okay? So let me go ahead and flip my camera around and show you guys these beauties. Okay, so we're going to be talking from there to there, okay? So I've talked to you guys a little bit about our warmers. We have, I don't even know how many warmers, but we have a warmer for everyone, literally. We have so many different warmer styles, so many different kinds of warmers that literally there's anything for every room. This warmer right here is our kindness warmer. It's our warmer of the month for May. Every month we have a featured warmer, and it's on sale, and it's something that's like you can only get during that time. So this is May's warmer of the month, and this is the scent of the month, Buzzworthy. So if I show you this right here, this is a light bulb warmer, and I'm going to turn it on for you guys to see. We do have some warmers that don't have a bulb. They literally just warm, and I'm going to show you some of those around my house. So this one, if I light it up, you guys will see it goes from like a really beautiful white to a glowing warmer. Look at that. How stunning is that? That goes with any decor. And this dish, all of our dishes on the bottom tell you how many cubes they hold. So this one right here holds 4. It's a pretty deep dish. This is what we call a regular size warmer. Hey, Addies. This is what we call a nightlight warmer. And all of our nightlights come in this style. But this one, I have it setting on our tabletop base. So this mini warmer, you guys can see it's a lot smaller than the regular size warmer. This one's on a tabletop warmer. And if I light this one up, this one's a glow. These are both glowing warmers. This one is a rough finish. This one is a glass finish. You guys can see how beautiful it is. The mini warmers, they're not very deep. So I always say to put 1 to 1.5 cubes. These ones are perfect for bathrooms or small bedrooms. I use these in my kids' room. And then this one can use up to 4 cubes, and this one you can use in a larger room, like a living room or a bedroom. Sorry, my kid got sent back to bed. This is what we call a wax bar. They come with 8 cubes, and each wax bar lasts about, each cube lasts about 60 to 72 hours. So it depends on how often you have your warmers on. I have my warmers on 24/7. And before this pandemic thing, I literally would change my wax out once a week because I was in and out. And so I would notice the scent when I would come in. But now that I'm like literally at home, I'm changing it about every 3 to 4 weeks. Every 3 to 4 days. And I don't do the 4, I do maybe 2 or 3. Because I don't want it to be like overpowering where I have to turn off my warmers. But I literally don't turn off my warmers. My warmers are on all the time. And I've come to see that when the less I turn my warmers on and off, the longer the light bulb lasts, surprisingly. I don't know what it is, but my customers that turn theirs off and on all the time, they're going through light bulbs like this, where my light bulbs last a really long time. So those are our warmers. Now, I talked to you guys today about our wall fan diffuser. This is a waxless system. So you guys can see it has a fan, and I'm going to show you how it works when I show you the ones I have on the wall. And it works with these amazing things called pods. These pods are like little scented beads in like this encasing. And they last, do the cubes melt? And if they, yes. Okay, I'll answer that right now. That's a great question, Jessica. Hey, Angelica. So these pods, they last up to 120 hours. And then when the fan comes on, it pushes the scent from the pods out. So it's instant fragrance. And the good thing is it's waxless. So if you have little ones or you have pets, you don't have to worry about the scent. So Jessica asked about the wax melting and how you change it out. Very easy peasy. So what you do is you get cotton balls. You can literally like turn it off, let it harden, and then pop it out. I've done that before, but I never turn mine off. So what I do is I drop 3 to 4 cotton balls in the warmer, let it soak up, throw them away, and then grab a paper towel and just wipe it down. And if you don't want to use that much like paper, you can literally just have like a little cloth that you just wipe it down and then put it to wash once you're done cleaning all of your warmers. So it's really, really easy to clean them out. The good thing about our warmers is they are a low wattage warmer. So let me show you guys. Let me take you guys a little bit around my house to my kitchen. So in my kitchen right here, I have this warmer. This warmer is discontinued. Don't mind the pile of cereal right here because, But these are low wattage warmer. This is an element warmer. So it means it has no light bulb. There's no glow to it. So if I put my finger, you guys, I'm not going to get burned. It dries right up. Our warmers are designed to be safe around pets and around kids, which are curious. My kids have spilled wax. And yes, they might cry because they get scared. But they do not say ouch or burn. So it's low wattage, so it's safe for us to use where our kids can reach. Now, good thing is too, since it's paraffin food grade based wax, it's non-toxic, so my kids have eaten it, but nothing happens. And two, if they spill it, it's really easy to clean. Now, if you're trying to stay away from the messes, Angelica, right now the last day is on Sunday. I'm going to be talking to Mika to see if she wants to extend her party, depending on where the party is at. So right now the last day for this party is on Sunday, so probably like Sunday or Monday, and we can always extend it. So if you want to message me or Mika, you can message us and see if there's a day you have to wait for, we can always hold it. Okay. With these, there's no wax, right? So if I were to put the pods in, put the pods in just like that, clasp it on. Like there's no wax spill. So like if my kid were to knock it over, there's nothing to clean up. Now, another thing that uses the pods, and it's perfect because it's on the go, we take this everywhere. Like we take it in the car, we take it on vacation, we take it on, actually I don't think it's charged. Let's see if this one's charged. No, of course they wouldn't be charged. Let's see if I can connect it to my computer. These are called Sensi Go's, and the Sensi Go has the same built as that wall fan diffuser, where has the fan, and then you put the pods in. So I'm going to show you right now. Put the pods in, you close it. Okay. You close it. You guys see that? Right there. Okay. I have it plugged in because this one's dead. I should have checked it, but, and then the fan is going to turn on, and you can take it everywhere. We take this with us. The fan is on. Yeah, fan is on, but I can't turn on the light. Okay. There you go. Okay, so you guys can see that glow. This is just a vinyl that I had put on this side, but the glow right here just lets you know that it's on. And like I said, you just put the pods in. It has like that little fan, you guys can see. Put the pods in. You can do 1 or 2. I usually do 1. I usually do 1 because 2 is very strong. But you guys, we are huge Disney fans, and we would take these to Disney to walk around, like in our bags, because when you're in a line and it's summer, you're around a lot of stinky people. Let's be real. So we would take these and we put it in our baby bag. But it's really, really cute. You can take it with you to the gym. You can take it with you to like the park, the beach, the boat, anything. So it's a portable fragrance system. So this is the Sensi Go. Now, we also have, this is the Sensi Go. Let me put these back real quickly so I don't forget. So we also have in this portable waxless systems, the mini fan diffuser. This mini fan is designed for the car or next to your computer. So that wall fan, you need to charge it and then you'll be able to use it. You charge it for 6 hours, you have it for 18 hours. This one you have to have it plugged in. It does not charge. But you guys, this baby in the car is like life because it's instant and then it lasts forever. Like, well, not forever, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not something that just like, it lasted one day and it's gone. Like this, because you turn it off and on, these last up to 60 hours each, right? So 120 hours. So you have 120 hours of fragrance in your car that you can use when you're in the car. So that's our mini fan diffuser. And Jessica, this is the one I was talking to you about earlier today. That's perfect for the car and the computer because you can just take it out of your car, the USB cord. It comes with the mini diffuser. And then Angelica, let me know what you're planning on ordering and I can see if I have it in stock. Right now, because of COVID-19, our shipping is a little bit on the longer side, so I don't know if it would make it here before Mother's Day, considering that Mother's Day is a week from Sunday. Usually I would be like, yes, it'll be here, because usually our orders are here within like 7 to 10 days, but right now they're taking about that long to ship out. So message me what you want to order and I can see the sunflower warmer. I don't have that one in stock, but I'll ask my teammates tonight and then I'll let you know. I'll message you. And if I do, then I will get it for you and I'll just order it for my teammate. Does that make sense? Hopefully. But Jessica, this is the one I was telling you about. That's perfect. It comes with a USB cord. This one's 15. The pod pack of 2 is 10. So you get it for 25 and you can have that instant fragrance. Okay. Going to the top shelf real quickly. I also talked to you guys about diffusers. Okay. This is our what we call our premium diffusers now. This one is basically a premium diffuser because it literally is a beauty. And we have a couple different ones. Now, a couple things about our diffusers. Our diffuser base for this style of diffuser is all the same. They're all the same. So all the shades are compatible. You can literally buy a diffuser and buy several shades to switch them out. Now, they have two settings, a light and a diffusing one. So the reservoir is not very big, but it will last about 8 hours on a low setting and about 4 hours on a high setting. So all you have to do is literally press this for 1.5 seconds and it will be diffusing. And then we have 16 LED lights. We have the light, the high white, the low white, or the flickering. Or if you hold it for 1.5 seconds, we have the changing of the colors. This particular one is called the Stargaze diffuser, and it looks like fireworks, and it's my favorite one. Like, it's literally gorgeous. So we use all essential oils with these, and you don't have to use distilled water. You can use any kind of water. You can use bottled water, tap water, and you can use any oils from the oil industry. So if you're into oils, you can literally keep using your favorite ones while using our beautiful diffusers. Our diffusers have a limited lifetime warranty, meaning if it stops working within 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, we will exchange it just for a restocking fee. Our warmers have a lifetime warranty. So if it stops working, even if it's 20 years from now, we will exchange it for an equal value warmer. Okay? Now, let me show you my deluxe diffuser because this one is, this one's really awesome too. And I've had this one for a few hours on, but it is simply gorgeous. So, sorry, I'm very short, so I have to like use, chairs and stairs. So this one's a deluxe diffuser. This one, instead of buttons, it has toggles, right? So it has the low setting, the high setting. The high setting will give you about 12 hours. The low settings will give you a full day. And then it has 7 colors, I believe it is. So light blue, green, red, purple, dark blue, teal, green, and then the rainbow. Now this one has a 450. One second. Hi, go to bed, please. No, go to bed, please. This one has a 450 milliliter reservoir, so it's pretty big. And it, like I said, it'll last from 12 hours to a whole day. I usually have it on the high setting, so it'll last me 12 hours. This warmer, for example, is called the olive branch or the olive bucket, and it's like a light warmer, and it's made out of tin. So you guys can see we have the glossy and the rough finish, and then we have this like tin one. The high setting and the low setting are depending on how long you want it to diffuse. So the size of the room with diffusers comes into play when you're doing your drops of oil. So like how much oil you want to diffuse, because if you have a big room, you want to put more so that you can actually smell it. If you have a smaller room, you want to put less drops so that it's not overpowering. But the high and low is just how long it's diffusing. Go to your dad, please. Every excuse right now. And then, yes, I still do have my Christmas tree up. I never take it down. This one's called our salt lamp warmer. It's an actual salt, Himalayan salt lamp. So like if I lick it, it does taste like salt. And it's a big block. And it has a clear dish. You guys can see it's a light bulb. Super, super cute. This was a warmer of the month for, I think it was January. So it's not available right now. But with how popular it was, I would not... You need to deal with your dad. I would not doubt that it comes back in the fall. Okay. So that's a little bit about warmers and... Okay. That's a little bit about warmers and diffusers. Now, like some things that I haven't showed you guys is that we have a kids line. Well, actually I did talk about the kids line, right? I talked about the kids line yesterday. So our kids line is amazing. Okay, when I first started with Scentsy, we had our buddies. Our buddies are so snuggly, they're so soft. They have like a little beaded bum. So it's like, you know, like plushy. And then they have this pocket, usually in their back. Sometimes it's in their mouth, sometimes it's in their tummy, that we put scented packs in. Scented packs have the same beads that the pods do. Super safe. They come in this netted thing that is like literally impossible to break. My kids have used their old scent packs for like beanstack throws, the cornhole games, everything. They do not break. So when you purchase a buddy, it comes with a pack. And we have a couple different buddies. Right now, most of our buddies are Disney because we have our licensing with them. So we have like Mickey, Minnie, we have Goofy and Pluto, and then we have Spider-Man, and we have, I believe, Simba. Let me double check. Yes, so we have Simba, and then we have Spider-Man. My son loves Spider-Man. If I were to show you his room, it's all Spider-Man. So we have that, and then we have these beautiful, cute little buddy clips. Now these are perfect for like baby bags, your purse. My husband puts it on his car. They're good for like gym bags. They're good for dance bags, sport bags, anything like that. They do come pre-scented. So all of them are different. This one's like Go-Go Mango. This one was Accidentally in Love. The ballerina is Sugar Cookie. The ballerina sugar cookie. So they come pre-scented, and they say they last about they last about 60 days. But you guys, I've had some of these for like years and they still smell. They just don't smell as strong. But the kids love to play with them. My daughter's in kindergarten, and that's like her favorite part about going to school is having a buddy clip on her backpack. So they make a cute like back to school gift for your kids or your nieces and nephews. These ones are our sidekicks. Our sidekicks are for babies. So you guys can see like they have the little like squishy thing. They have teething rings. They have crinkly legs, so like they make noise. So they're very, very cute, and they also come pre-scented. So they all have like a nice little nursery scent for the babies. And the good thing is, since our stuff is non-toxic, you don't have to worry about like the babies like putting it in their mouths or putting it in their skin and like getting like a reaction or something. So that's kind of our kids line. I am missing some of the products because I haven't gotten them yet. It's like we have dolls, we have blinkies for like newborns, so much with the kids line. It's amazing. Now, do you guys have any questions so far? I know you guys have been asking, and like I said, ask away. I will answer all the questions, and then tomorrow I'm gonna sit down. We're going boating tomorrow. I haven't gone boating in like years, probably since like before I even got married. And so I will be looking through all of this and looking at all the questions. The more questions you ask, the more points you get for the drawing. This is our fragrance flower. Now our fragrance flower, show you guys a clear picture of the fragrance flower because it is absolutely stunning. But I colored mine to like test out the whole coloring thing. I like both. I like the coloring and I like the, hey Nanette. So this is how it comes, right? A white flower. It's made out of tula root, which is like a really like paper-like type material. So like if you touch it, it's very, very thin. And like I said, I colored this one before putting it in the oil. Colored it with colors like pink and purple and green. And then as it saturated, it became so beautiful. And then it kind of dried into like a pastel kind of color scheme. But they're super, super cute. And they come in a couple different fragrances. You guys, this is like one of my top sellers. Like people love the fragrance flowers and they love gifting it because it's such a cute gift. And it comes in a really pretty box too. So it's perfect. So, and like I can show you guys like I have it like sitting on like a little stool. It's perfect for bathrooms. I mean, like offices. It is just stunning. So we also have on-the-go products like room sprays, scent circles for the car. We've talked about the pods a little bit. We've talked about the bars, of course. Hey, Mika. No work. Girl, my son is still running around. Like, are there flowers? So let me tell you about the flowers. The flowers are a one-time use, but I'll tell you exactly why. So the flowers last about 60 days. When you put it to soak, it soaks about half of the oil within like the first 24 to 48 hours because it saturates the whole flower, right? But then it starts sipping little at a time to last over like 60 days. Now, the reason why it's a one-time use is because the paper-like texture, if you were to saturate this again, one, there's dust on it, so you wouldn't get the same like fragrance throw, and two, the paper would be way too saturated, so it wouldn't hold and it would start breaking. Now the oil, one of the reasons why I have it on the stand is because it's cute, but two, I put it on the stand because the oil, it's so thick that if it lands on certain furniture, not all, but certain furniture, it can actually like remove the paint or create like a little circle or create like a little dot or whatever. So it's very important to put the fragrance flower on like a stool or something to, like underneath it. And two, if it starts breaking apart, then it's gonna be falling into your, like wherever you have it on, like whatever furniture piece or counter spot you have it on. So that's why it's a one-time use. But they're $18 and they last about 60 days. So it's about 2 months. And like, they're just so pretty. Like I literally, like we just ordered, I think 2 or 3 more for our house. Like they're just so pretty and so good. And they make the perfect gift too. Like if you don't know what to give anyone, give them a fragrance flower. Like they're gorgeous. Okay. So this is one of my favorite sections, the body line, because you guys, as moms, we are stressed out with little ones. We love our little ones, but they stress us out. I mean, like my son is still in the room getting away with it. So our body line offers everything from just like your regular body wash to like Scentsy soaks that you can relax and like sit in a bath. It has body creams, it has hand creams, it has hand soaps. We just came out for Mother's Day with the sugar scrub, and this one is sold out, but on that call that I had to get on yesterday that I had to change the live for today, they told us we have one coming in the summer collection. So if you like sugar scrubs, this is amazing. And you're gonna wanna get the one from the summer collection because it's really, really nice. We also have a fragrance mist. I just ordered more. And we have lotion, like a hand lotion. And yeah, so we have it all. And we have it in different fragrances for both men, women, and, well, for all man, women, and kids. So, and I absolutely love it. Like, if you can see here, it says with sunflower oil and aloe, so it's very moisturizing. Our our soak has sea salt and Himalayan pink salt, so that you can, like, it soothes muscles and it helps you relax, and it also moisturizes your skin. So it's really, really good. And then we have our cleaning line. This is what I use in my house. Like literally, this is all we have except for Windex. Counter Clean was one of the first ones that we had. I used it for everything until our bathroom cleaner and our all-purpose cleaner that's back here came out. Literally would use it for everything. My kids spilled apple juice on the floor. That's what I cleaned it up with. I had to clean the stove. That's what I cleaned it up with. My bathroom. That's what I would use. It is amazing. I even clean my couches with the Counter Clean. It is so good. And the good thing about these is they're all plant-based. So they're non-toxic and they're very, very safe to be around our kids, around our pets, and they don't have harsh chemicals. They're also all made here in the USA. So we're supporting our economy, right? So we also have dish soap. Pretty awesome dish soap. It cuts through the grease like crazy. Like I literally had a super greasy pan the other day and I just like soaked it, and then I just like literally passed the sponge and like wiped it clean. Bathroom cleaner, it's a foaming bathroom cleaner, so that's good. It has like the nozzle for foaming. This is Life. Mika, this is the one that you've seen me like spraying. I use this. This is like Scentsi's Febreze, you guys. Scentsi's Febreze. That's like the way that you can describe it. I use it on my couch every morning. I use it on my bedspread every morning because those are things that you don't throw into the wash regularly. So I literally make my bed and I spray it down. I get up and I spray down the couch and I spray down curtains and all that kind of stuff. And I use it in odor out so that I don't have like a strong smell. But I'm actually very tempted to get Go-Go Mango, and I think Pink Cotton comes in this one too. So, and then our all-purpose cleaner. This one is concentrated, so you actually mix it and dilute it, and you can make 6 bottles of 16 ounces. So it lasts me a year. You guys, a year. Like, what can you buy at the store that will last you an entire year? It is crazy. Okay. Now, I told you guys I would tell you a little bit about my story about why I joined. So, let me do that. And I apologize for like all the moving around, but we just reorganized our house. We gave our kids their own room, and I'm in the dining room. So, like, it's my office now, but I'm in the dining room. So, it's like still getting used to everything. So, all right. So, like I told you at the beginning, I joined about 8 years ago. I joined on October 5th of 2012. Scentsy had just been around for about 8 years. I had never heard about Scentsy. That year, in April, my husband and I had been married for about 11 months. We had a baby, and unfortunately, that baby passed away. And like everybody would expect, I was depressed. I was grieving. I was down, but I knew that I wanted to have more kids, and I didn't want to be that kind of person. So one day, a friend of mine posted on Facebook, I just joined Scentsy. Would anyone want to host a party and get stuff for free? And I was like, what? Can you give me more details, because I like free stuff? So she told me, like, just get our friends together. And I was like, perfect. Like, I'll have a gathering because I want to have friends around and I want to get together with people, and I get free stuff. Perfect. So I had a party. You guys, my party was a complete flop. Okay. My mom and my brother's girlfriend at the time showed up, and my brother's girlfriend ordered a 6-pack of bars, which back then was $25. And my mom was like, I don't know what to buy. Like, your dad's not going to let me buy any of this stuff. So I was like, crap. Okay. Like, what do I do? So my mom, thankfully, was like, well, what if we did a party at my house, because I can invite the entire neighborhood? Perfect. So we planned the party for the following week. At this point, I wasn't even thinking about joining. But what happened was my friend left me with a catalog, and I was looking through the catalog with my husband, and I was like, well, I want this one for our new apartment, and I want this one for the master bedroom, and I want this one for the bathroom, and I want this one for the living room. My list was like this long. And I was like, I'm going to have to host like 5 different parties to be able to get all this stuff for free and half off. So we have the party, and at the party, I'm no longer like a guest. I'm like helping my friend and like explaining to people like about the bundle and saves and about the warmers. And she looks at me and she's like, do you want to do this? And I was like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, well, let me think about it. Let me ask my husband. So I went home and I was like, Shanaz had this crazy idea. And he's like, what crazy idea? I'm like, she had this crazy idea of me like joining because she said like, I know all this stuff. And he was like, why don't you do it? Like, you can get paid on your orders. You can get your long list of things that you want, and you can have a hobby that's going to help you like not be so like down all the time. So you guys, I took the leap and I joined, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Scentsy has brought me friends that I would have never met. It has brought me a new thing of confidence, because I was confident, like I had like self-esteem, but like I always compared myself to everybody else. I was like, well, I don't have a degree. Well, I don't have this. Well, I don't have a house. Well, I've learned to just accept that my journey is my journey and not nobody else's. I've learned to lead. I've learned, we've obviously I've made an income. This has become full-time job. When my daughter was born, I quit my job. That was my goal, that I would not go back to work and that I would be making enough money to be able to pay my bills, the bills that I covered in the house. She's 6. Not been back to work for 6 years, except maybe here and there, a part-time just to get out of the house. And usually it's a part-time just so I can like have some kind of like socializing with adults, because I'm tired of talking about Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So I absolutely love what I do. When I joined, I thought I'd be doing it for maybe a year or two, and here I am almost 8 years later. And it's been an amazing journey. Like I said at the beginning, I'm a director, so I am 2 titles. I'm in the first like leadership position, like leadership position, like director. I'm in the top 2% of the company, and I'm 2 promotions away from the top of the company, which is obviously our goal. But you guys, like, Scentsy has opened so many doors, and I share that because we all think that companies like this are just kind of a joke. Not real people, not people that we know are achieving things. But you guys, I am a testimony that we're achieving things and that we are crushing goals, and so much more is coming. That call yesterday, y'all, we have a summer collection coming this month. I'm trying to see where I put my paper. Like, this was me taking notes yesterday. Like, it was crazy. We have a summer collection coming out. We have a Father's Day collection coming out. We have the warmer of the month for June. Whew. It's gonna be like this kind of style, but stars. Think about 4th of July. Like, gorgeous. So, anyways, but that's why I joined Scentsy. That's my story, and I absolutely love what I do. I obviously love sharing it with everyone. So, I love when people host parties. I hate when people pay retail. Don't pay retail. Like, support your parties, your friend's party, and then have your own parties so that you can get your stuff for free and half off. Because there's no reason why we should be paying retail, right? Like, there should not be. So, as I end with you guys tonight, I've shown you guys some of the stuff I have here. I've shown you guys some of the stuff of how I use it in my home, how I decorate with it. Know that you can host a party just like this. Easy peasy. Mika can tell you how easy it's been. I do all the work. All you do is invite your family and friends, and you can earn free and half price Scentsy. If you are thinking, I could use some extra money, I can use some more friends, we can never have enough mommy friends, right? Because we're all busy. Like, our mommy friends need to be like, our circle needs to be like this. Or you would like to travel, you would like extra income. This month, you can get started for as low as $20. Like, I spent like $60 at Sam's today on nothing. On drinks. On Cokes, Gatorade, water, and lemonade. You guys, we spend so much money everywhere else. Spend a little on yourself. Invest in yourself. Like, have faith. You're going to have the tools, the team backing you up and helping you, and Scentsy is just amazing. Our CEOs, they're so different. Like, they're so unique, and they're so like wholeheartedly invested in helping us grow. So you can book your own party. If you book your own party, like I said, you're gonna get free and half price Scentsy, and then you're also gonna help Mika also get extra rewards, because then when you have your party, she gets an extra bonus gift. And if you think, you know what, I want some more information about the possibility, then let me know. I'm here to answer all your questions. No pressure, no obligations, but I would love to answer any questions you have, because I just love sharing this blessing with everyone. So thank you guys so much for joining. If you did watch the replay, meaning you're not on the live with us right now, you can still ask questions to be entered into the drawing. The drawing will be done on Sunday. I'm going to go through tomorrow, through all the comments and all the questions. And for every question you have, you get entered into the drawing. And then I'll do the drawing on Sunday. Okay, so ask away. no question is insignificant. Like, there's no question that's dumb. All good questions, okay? So, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Keep having fun. We still have tomorrow and Sunday full of just information and all of our amazing products. And if you need help with your order, well, let me tell you how to order. So in the description of this party, there is a link. There's a link for a sampler pack that you need to fill out if you want to get some sampler packs. And there is a link to shop. If you click on that link, it's going to take you directly to the website for Mika's party. You can shop there, or you can message me or Mika your order, and we will, I will get it all bundled and saved and all totaled out for you. So that is how you order. If you have questions on how to, on your product or on something that you want, then you can just message me directly, and I can help you get all that taken care of, okay? So if you want to book your own party, you can comment on here and say, I want to book my own party, or message me. And of course, if you have any questions about the opportunity, let me know and I will love to help you, okay? Have a good night, have a good weekend, and don't stop having fun because the party is not over yet, okay? Bye.